Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Lu Bu run. Emperor Lu Bu, Romance 9. Can't hear anything for some reason. Is my volume down? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Good coffee. So, I would say that we're dismantling the center, but that's not really true. We're basically clashing against Cao Cao. How many soldiers does he have? If you look at the map, it's pretty much me and him, you know? I think in part 1 we wiped out Liu Bei. Part 2 we wiped out Sun Ce. This is part 3. Now we wipe out Cao Cao. We take him out, it's a wash. Everything else... And I feel like it's only been 3 streams, right? I don't know if I'm getting that wrong. I might be wrong. Hold on, let me check. I'm gonna look up. Romance 9 just goes by so quick. This is like back when Koei really respected the player's time, you know what I mean? They weren't worried about... You didn't really have internet, so Koei wasn't really worried about showing off player numbers and time played to the investors. They weren't really interested in collecting that kind of stuff. Now I feel like that's kind of baked into the philosophy whenever you design a new game. It's like, okay, well, we have to show a lot of player hours for playing. It's like, bro, it's a strategy game. The replayability is where you'll get your hours. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. So I see here part 1 was the start. Yeah, we eliminated Liu Bei. Part 2 was the invasion of Wu. This is only part 3. So how many hours? 2.5, 3. Today will be another 2 at least. So you could do a whole run in an afternoon. I wasn't kidding about that. I know I remembered that right, man. Most of the old Koei games, you can get the whole run done in an afternoon. Easily. So let's see how many off... We've got 30 officers. It's a little light. It's a little light. Cao Cao's got 47. Liu Biao's got 26. If I need more officers, I can always just pick up Yuan Shao's core. Although I'm content to just fight on with what we have left, you know? More cities than Cao Cao. It's crazy. 180,000 troops. Cao Cao's got 168,000. 29,000 draft pool. What do we have for draft pool? How much manpower do we have? 35,000. So I've got a little bit more than he does. Just barely. But of course, he's got endless talent, so... He's still got a lot of talent. Let's check out our guys. Who do we have? Lu Bu, Yan Liang, Zhou Tai, Tai Shi. I got pretty much most of my favorites. All these guys are favorites of mine. Zheng Liao, Gao Shun, Huang Gai, Jiling, Cao Feng, Wei Nan, Ling Kao. Yeah, I've got some Wu officers from the last stream that we picked up. Not a lot, but honestly, the community officers made the difference because without the community officers, when you play this, it's just Lu Bu, Zheng Liao, and Gao Shun, and that's it. With the community officers, I was able to push it and really expand in a bunch of directions. So like I said, we're clashing in the center. Last stream, I sent everybody at Hua Lao. We weren't able to take it. And it actually made it worse because what happened is that he called all his troops from all his regions and he concentrated them onto one spot. And in this game, concentrating everyone in one spot is not great. It's not great for the player. It's better to try to isolate the enemy's forces everywhere, versus like Awakening. In Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening, I think it's better to just gather your enemy's forces and just, you know, bet it all on an authority battle, versus this. In this game, gathering everybody is just, especially when it's Cao Cao, you know, he's just going to gather all his talent. He's got 11 people defending the gate right now. Su Huang is there. Zhang Xu is here. Chen Gong's a prisoner. Oh, shit. That's the first order of business. We got to try to get Chen Gong back. Did I already do my turn here? I don't see anybody available. Tai Shi Tsi's chilling at Dongwu Port. I think he's the only one. I didn't know that Chen Gong got captured. So, while we're fighting with Cao Cao in the center, I've also got this little colony. A colonization effort down here in Changsha. We've got Jiang Qing and a couple of other people. Yang Liang's down here. Wu Yi, prisoner. Huan Kuang, prisoner. Chen Deng's down here. Really, Yang Liang is leading with Jiang Qing. And we're going to try to kick Liu Zhang's forces out of here so that we can take these 4. If I can take these 4 southern districts and then draft them up, then I can send the soldiers. I can either send the soldiers up north or use them to push and capture Jing province. But first, I've got to kick this guy out. I got to kick him out, draft all these cities, get all the soldiers out. Anybody who can fight, we've got to draft them out of these cities, and then we can decide what to do with them. So it's kind of a two-front war. And then we've got a couple of other skirmishes, like I said, at Dongwu. Let me see if I can get Chen Gong back. We don't have a strategist anymore. Yeah, let's put Wang Feng. In fact, let me see if I can give him an item to increase his intelligence. I've got a ton of items. I haven't even really tried to give out all the items that I have, but it's crazy right now. Where is he? I can't give him an item. Does he have one already? No. He must be out in the field. We got Santa Claus. Bring in the big battering ram. I'm going to have to break my own barricade to target Runan. This is what I'm trying to do, is basically fix my mistake. I went after Hualao. This time I'm going to try to attack a couple of targets. So Cao Cao's got to pick and choose. Try to spread his forces a little bit. Because concentrated, I just got rolled. What are you guys doing? Withdrawing, right? Yeah, we're calling it quits from Hualao. I honestly took a gamble I should not have taken. Like, I could have lost a lot more than Chen Gong. I guess we'll both go. Yeah, we'll both go. Get this guy away from... Oh, it's Jiaho Yuan. Jiaho Yuan's attacking the city. 92 war. It's not bad, but we are who we are. We are who we are. What's up, Wolf's Heart? What's up, Young King? Vinny? Can't decide while moving? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's got to be doing something. Yeah, the extra troops was just enough. Just enough. I gotta get my troops back to Chen Liu. And reform. Ling Kao has defected to the Cao Cao army. Make that 30. Oh my god, this audio, what the hell? That's got to be my discs. The disc is probably old. I don't think that's the emulation skipping. It's got to be the disc skipping. Are we going to get a duel? Onslaught already. Chained Onslaught. Is it over already? It's probably over already. It's absurd. 6,000 damage? Of course he gets a flying off. Oh! Come on! Critical hit? Leave it to South South's AI to top you. Leave it to South South's AI to top whatever you did. Whatever you do, expect South South to top it, you know? He's getting away, too. We're both in wedge formation, but he's getting away faster than me. We're both in the same formation, but he's outrunning me. Critical hit on the city for 4,000 damage. One single general. One general. Han Hao for Chen Gong. Yes, that's a great trade for me. I'll take that trade every day. Every day. I can't believe that hit. I mean, I can believe it, but that's why it's bullshit, because I can believe it. Yeah, if you're playing, it's just standard affair. If you're playing romance, prepare for absolute nonsense when you're fighting Cao Cao. Okay, let's just keep, oh, he can't draft. This guy's got no draft power, right? He's got 13 leadership, yeah, okay. Why don't you try to grab a prisoner or a free officer? These guys are too far. All right, search. Just search. Chen Gong's on his way back. Let me give, he's still not back from whatever he was doing. Okay. That's fine. Are we at the barricade? We're at the barricade, okay. We'll break that barricade down. We'll take Runan. We'll capture Runan, and then we'll... Once we take Runan here, we'll march from both cities. So I'll march to capture the Emperor, and then I'll march towards Hulao, and we'll split his forces. Maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. It doesn't look good right now. Gates are just miserable. It doesn't matter what romance game you're playing. Capturing a gate has always been miserable. It takes a real effort, and we have the best faction in the game is in control of the gate, so... Need more soldiers, man. This is not enough. Okay, I guess we're not going to catch Jiao Yuan, so I'm just going to have to pack it up. Somehow he's outran me. Somehow. Liu Biao is marching against Cao Cao. Good. Okay, we captured the port, right? That's it for the port? He's probably heading to attack Sushang. Perfect. Oh, no. Okay, forget that. We're not... The Ram's not going to do it. We've captured Ling Ling. Liu Zhang is out. The Shu forces are out. Southern Jing is ours. Release who? I guess. Sure. Oh, what's up, Bebek? You started playing Awakening, how to move Daimyo base into the front line. If you go to your console screen, Bebek, and go to, on the bottom, it'll say change main base. But you need a ton of money. You need a lot of money, depending on the distance, to move your main base. But go to your console. Go to the console screen, and then on the bottom, it'll say change main base, and you'll need like 20,000 gold or something like that. It's insane. Okay. We're just drafting everywhere. How many injured in Runan? 1,000? Should I just leave it alone? I think I can leave Runan alone because since Liu Biao's advancing, Liu Biao's doing my job for me. So he'll advance up here, he'll distract some troops, and then we can try again. I think I can leave Runan. As soon as I recover from this, in fact, as soon as I recover from this, I'm just going to have them stay put. The main thing for us is to capture Hulao Gate. Yep. Is Chen Gong back? Wen Fang is back. Okay, let's give him this. Still gonna make Chen Gong the warlord. He's still better, I think. He's not here yet. How's he not here yet? Where's Cao Cao based at? Is he in the north? No. Where's Cao Cao? Su Shang. So if Chen Gong was released from here, why isn't he here yet? I'm right here. That's strange. He was captured at Hulao. He should be right next door. We already drilled? Okay. I guess search. Maybe we'll find somebody or something here. I think that's just about everything. You started as Nanbu and just barely reached Ashina, and Nanbu is piss poor. His policy's great, Bebek. Nanbu's policy is actually broken. But you have to win authority battles. So if you just started playing the game, it's gonna take some. There's a little bit of a learning curve. It's not crazy. But the Nanbu's policy is broken. I mean, I had to change it. They don't even have it in my games anymore. What's up, Zetra? It's a late game Shu March to Wei all over again. Yeah, the region that you're in is miserable. That's true. The region that you're in is miserable. Tohoku is awful. Gongsun Zan's doing pretty good. He's got 4 territories. I still don't think he can beat Cao Cao, but at least he's looking strong. I'm never releasing this guy. He's got 97 war in this game. I'm never releasing him. Are we going to scoop him up and take his guys? I don't know, Arcade. I'm thinking about it. I like the idea of Yuan Shao just being stuck there forever. What clan's got the best scaling? I'm not sure what you mean. Yuan Shao will be our biggest threat. I know, man. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. Everything wrong that could happen to him happened. Yuan Shao went through the Yoshinobu experience. That's my opinion. He basically went through what I went through in our Yoshinobu community series. Every single thing that could go wrong did go wrong. One after another. That's what happened to Yuan Shao in this run. He fumbled at every point. Every single point. Yuan Shao... And this is not a long run. Okay, this is what I love about this game. Another reason. It doesn't take that long to do a run. You do a run in, like, an afternoon, right? So, I can go back and find Yuan Shao's battles. And he lost every single battle that he had. Every single battle that he fought, he lost. You know? Horrible RNG. That's just how it goes. You know, that's just how it goes. But yeah, normally Yuan Shao is a time bomb, a ticking clock. Yuan Shao is usually the white rabbit holding the clock. That's usually Yuan Shao. You could cut and paste Yuan Shao's head over the white rabbit. That's usually Yuan Shao. In the background of every campaign. Tick-tock, tick-tock, you know? Okay. Keep drafting. Now that we have Southern Jing, we could really put out some impressive numbers down here. Really big numbers down here. I'm talking 100K between these 4 cities at least. And because I've got everyone else tied down kind of doing something, fighting, nobody can really stop us from drafting up these 4 cities. I would go here and get this one again, but the Shan Yu will attack me. Well, there's only 4,000 there. What about here? 1,000. Okay, they're pretty empty. So there's no reason to go to those cities anyway. Who's attacking? Is it Liu Biao himself? No. Zhang Yun. So Liu Biao is going up to attack the capital city, where the Emperor resides. Once he gets closer, I'm assuming Cao Cao is going to send some troops. As soon as Cao Cao sends a deployment to reinforce that city, we'll attack Hulao. Like the very next turn. We just have to be ready for our opportunity. As the game goes on, they get stronger. In this game? Did you ask me in this game? Oh, no, you said clan. Are you talking about a Nobunaga's ambition? Well, I think the one that scales fairly, not unfairly, the one that scales fairly, Vinny, is Yoshimoto. The Imagawa scale fairly, I would say. You know, they're not crazy, they're not invincible or anything, but they scale fairly. This guy's determined to take himself out. You see what I mean? Tai Shi, does he have a weapon? He does, right? He has the hand spears, right? Okay. We'll send him out. He might be able to trigger a duel against Yuan Shao. And wouldn't that just be awesome? Now I need a commander here. Because it's empty. Somebody who's nearby has got to man the port. Can we draft here? No? Drill. I should send 2 units. I should send another unit to fight that tower. But yeah, I feel like Yoshimoto's a fair clan to fight that scales kind of fairly. Like, he does get insanely strong, like I had said in that video. But it's never... It never feels cheap, you know what I mean? Like, you can point at why he is the way that he is. Why he's scaling so strongly. It's not like other clans where you just throw your hands up and it's just like, this is nonsense, you know? Some clans, you just throw your hands up. It's just like, this is just bullshit. You know? It's like, what am I supposed to do? That's the worst. Like I said, 1560. Amago 1560 in Nobunaga's Ambition against Motonari. There are situations where it's just like, what are you supposed to do? You know? Alright. We're gonna have 50,000 here. Cao Cao should divert resources soon. If he doesn't divert resources, that's gonna be an insane flex. There they go. From the wrong place, though. Fuck. Oh, he still got Zhang He? He still got Zhang He in his unit, in his tower. So Yang Liang has left, Wen Chao has left. But Zhang He has been the most loyal of his commanders in this timeline. The guy who gave up and immediately surrendered to Cao Cao. He's been the most loyal in this timeline. What's up, Ikari? You're of sound mind? What do you mean? You're of sound... I'm of sound mind tonight. As opposed to what? As you absorb officer cores, you scale like crazy. Yeah, I know, Zetra. I've been a champion of not absorbing officer cores since forever, bro. It's a concept that you have to play for a while to understand, but yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you absorb, because you will ruin your own runs by absorbing officer cores. You have to think about it. Who you're gonna take all the time. It's more important than you think. Because you will basically cheat yourself out of your own run. I don't know if we can hold this port. That running tactic hit hard. Hit like a truck. I thought you had charge. You do have charge. Okay. Jiling versus Zhang He. I don't know if he can beat Zhang He in a duel. Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. Fuck it. Let's give him a chance. His war is about... what, 6 points lower? 7 points lower? This is his moment to shine. Jiling, otherwise known as the only good Yuan Shu officer in the whole damn force. The only one that really stands out a little bit. Slightly stands out. Not even that much. How has he rebuilt his... He's already got 18,000 at Runan. I'm attacking Runan. Fuck that. Nonsense. Leave Lubu behind because As if Lu Bu leaves to attack Runan, you know that Cao Cao's gonna march from Hualao. See, we're both staring at each other, right? It's like a truce, right? You make a truce with somebody that you hate, but we're both looking at each other, shaking hands, and we're like, as soon as one of us lets go or turns around, we're gonna fucking take a swing. But right now, we're both like, yeah. We're just stockpiling armaments. We're friendly, yeah, you know? But if he leaves Hualao, I'm attacking him. If I leave Chenliu, he's attacking me, you know? It's a Cold War right now. It's a Cold War. So I can't... Lu Bu can't go. Someone else has got to go. To attack... I guess a siege weapon will do it, right? Siege weapon's not going to do it. I can't send a tower because the bowmaster is there. Zhao Yuan is just going to shut down any bow attempts. So we've got to break down the walls, which means Tao Mi. Tao Mi's time to shine is here again. Let's put Fa Mulang in the unit. She has shield, which will protect us from plots. Anyone have cajole? Wenfang's got cajole. Perfect. Perfect formation. All community officers. You see what I'm talking about? They're all community officers. Tao Mi's providing the elephant. Wenfang is providing cajole, so we can steal some troops. And Fa Mulang is going to give a shield to protect us from schemes. I wish we had something like shield in Iron Triangle. I mean, it doesn't have to work all the time, but I would have loved for something like that to be available. Iron Triangle Covert is backbreaking. Definitely watch my Nagamasa stream if you don't believe me. You would just be, your force will be paralyzed in inaction because of Covert in that game. Won't be able to do shit. Okay. Keep drafting. 46,000. 29,000. We'll bring the big elephant down there. Now we've got an elephant and a ram on Runan. Right behind you, Runan. We're on you. Oh, Yuan Shao. Are you serious? Taishi Ci, we need a duel. Oh my god, 3 tactics in a row. Yes! Shut it down! What a fuss about nothing. What a fuss about nothing. Hurry! Our lines are about to break, Jiling. I don't know how much longer Taishi Ci's gonna stay in this fight. He's out. He's retreating. Port's getting hit. I don't know if I can save the port. What's up, Air Report Ray? I hear the Soul Clan scale pretty well. They don't scale at all. They scale pretty well with a nice nap. That's what I'd say. If you just had a hard day at work, the Soul Clan are perfect for that. They scale pretty well with a nice nap. You had a hard, long day, pop in a Soul run, take a nice nap. Perfect for that. Perfect for setting the mood. A lot of napping in a Soul playthrough. Can we put Ujizani in the game? That'd be awesome. What's up, Dallas? Yeah, we're trying to take out Cao Cao right now. He's really our final obstacle. But breaking his power is easier said than done. Wait a minute. Let me just give him a rank so we could transport more troops. Su Si, right? Su Si. There you are. Right at the top. Let's let him command, what, 35,000? And then I'll have him transport these 35,000. How far up can he get? Oh, he's got to go through this bum's ports. Alright, send him next door. And then somebody go out there and capture that port. Mallet. Wedge is faster. Just go in Wedge. Just go in Wedge. It's quicker. There's nobody there. Okay. Try to leave Yuan Shao alone so he can govern Beihai, you know? I feel bad for him. I'm like, alright, you can stay and govern Beihai. Nope. What does he do as soon as he gets a troop surplus? He attacks me. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I guess Yuan is gonna Yuan at the end of the day. Can I get Taishi Ci to turn back around and fight a little bit or no? Alright. I'll try to rescue his unit. I would like for him to take one more hit for us that's meant for Jiling. So if he stays on the field, there's a higher chance that he'll take a hit that's meant for Jiling or meant for the port. And maybe we can push back this tower. It's only got 9,000 troops. In fact, let's watch that because our elephant's going to take another turn to get to Runan. How many castles do we have? 9? We got 9. Do you get something for taking out the tribes? Yeah. Yeah, we get we unlock them. You unlock them as playable, so you can play as them. And there's something else that you get, but I don't remember what it is. There's a couple of things. I know you need to take them out also to get the best endings in the game. So the best endings in the game require you to eliminate the tribes. I mean, it's just non-stop. The AI is just getting so many more tactics than we are. Duel. Oh, alright. We'll take it. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Oh my God, mercy. All right. 10,000 over here. Send the other 10 up here. Zhang He remaining loyal has changed the timeline, apparently. Radically shifted the timeline. Did we get this port? Hurry up. Gotta get that port. This city's empty, right? No more draft? Okay, let's move our troops. Take about, I don't know, 2,000. Next city. So we're getting these 4 cities. We're going to get all the manpower that's available in the cities and send it up north. Just like Cao Cao did to me in my Liu Biao playthrough. Or Chibi. Was it Chibi? I think so. Just like he did to me, where he kept sending troops down from the north, I'm going to send troops up from the south. Did he move any people? Nope. This guy's just getting his ass kicked. Oh, it's Cao Cao himself. Well, that explains a lot. Did I take his steed? I did, so I can capture him. There is a chance to capture Cao Cao in this run now. Unlimited SP for created officers and adjusting historic officers. Oh, okay, that's what you get. Oh, what's up, Daniel? You missed a notification? Yeah, sometimes they just don't go out, man. Sometimes they just don't go out. I don't know what it is. Classic YouTube, I guess. Alright, are we gonna hold on to this port? Come on, G-Link, save the day. Yuan Shao has Zhang He. We have Ji-Ling. Right? Fuck, we lost it. Ah. Sad. Dude, if I was the commander when that charge failed to do any damage on the field, I'd go home. I'd pack it up. I'd be like, well, I'm done here. Throw my helmet on the fucking ground. I'd spike my helmet and just walk off. Couldn't be a part of it. Just so embarrassing. Can't be a part of it. Just witnessing it now. Witnessing that was already like, you know how you see something and you get that secondhand embarrassment? Somebody shoots their shot and it's just, they just score a big 0, big donut, they lay up the donut, and you're just like, oh my god, that was so embarrassing. I'm fucking cringing. That's how that was. That was bad, man. Alright, let's see. Should I even bother repairing? I'd rather search, man, see what I can find. Let me just see. There's also a hidden tribe in this game that you unlock right around here. But I think you have to have... There's a certain amount of reputation that you need to unlock the Woe barbarians. They're over here. They're hidden over here in the fog. I think you need... I don't know if it's I feel like it's 600 reputation or 700 reputation in the game to discover them. Although technically I'm Emperor rank, so... I don't know if My rank already allows me to see. I don't know. But there's 5 tribes in the game. There's one more that's over there that you can unlock. And they're like female sorcerers. Something like that. Also playable. If you take the time to go over there and beat them down after you uncover them in the map. You need those cities and enough rep for a certain rank. Yeah, but I wonder because Lu Bu's technically an emperor, so I wonder if he could get it right away. I could try it and see. Langxie is the spot. I remember that. No. Does Lu Bu have to go himself? I don't remember. It's been like 20 years, so... I only unlocked this tribe, even when I was like playing this game nonstop on the PS2, I only did it like 5 times maybe total. Because they're a pain in the ass. Once you unlock this tribe, then they're just like the other barbarian tribes. So they raid everything on the eastern coast here. So it's hard to... You can't really hold on to your stuff over here. They'll probably eliminate Yuan Chao. I don't know if they'll go up here, but I know they attacked Beihai and Xiapi. Let me see. No. Yeah, maybe you do need the exact number of reputation. It's a really high amount of rep, though. We're not even close. You need, like... It's either 600 or 700. It's very high. But they're cool. They're all, like, female wizards and shit. All female clan. All the generals are girls. Alright, we need to get these 50k up. Move them up. Elephants almost brought down Runan. Runan looks like a pile of looks like a pile of rubble right now. It's already done. So we have that done. We need to retake Xiapi. Shouldn't be that hard to take. Send Taishi Tsi, wedge formation, flying tactic, 12,000 soldiers. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Buy some more food. Seem to be going through food really fast. Like, how many troops do I have right now? 200,000 troops and only 60,000 food. Whoops. Well, we're about to get more food, that's why. We're near the end of the harvest coming in, the new harvest coming in. Not sure about all 5? Oh, okay. Maybe not all 5 then, yeah. I remember some of them having magic, yeah. Wo Queen is Japanese Miko in that time period. Japanese tribe. How many troops does Cao Cao have? Almost 200k. He's outpacing me. I barely climbed over 200k and he's already right on my heels. And he's been losing. That's why I went to Southern Jing, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to keep up with his ramp. Where is, oh, he's over there. Okay. Call him over here. Yeah, I need that influx of food. Holy shit. I've got a third. I can feed about a third of my soldiers right now. Yeah, buy whatever you can. Dongwu Port has 9,000 already. I'm sorry, do they get higher restoration rates for wounded troops? No, it says recovery rate is 5. 5 plus 5 plus the hidden bonus. That's what Koei means when they say, when Koei says a number, you can't, you have to factor in the hidden bonus, right? When they say 5, for example, for the recovery rate of the troops, they're like, we mean 5 for you, the player. That's what we mean. Those are rules for you, the player, not for us. Those are your rules, not our rules. Already at 9,000 in a port. The reason I only sent 10K is because I figured it was a port. I'm like, okay, it's not going to recover quickly. It's a port, right? Not exactly. Bless you. I don't know if I'm going to take the port now. We're going to need to hit with flying. Liu Zhang has declared war on Cao Cao. How? How exactly? From here? Or are you guys buddies now? Oh, he's going for the port. Okay. Cao Cao's just hanging out at Huyang Port. I look how this boat is just going through 2 hostile cities that are shooting at it. This is the bravest Liu Zhang I've ever seen. He's enduring enemy fire in this little strait just to charge at Cao Cao. Liu Zhang's like, we must save my kinsman, the Emperor. Liu Zhang is living out his best Liu Bei. He's living his best Bei right now. Call me the Imperial Uncle, please. Huang Gai has died? He's only around for like 2 years. He's already gone. Here comes Huang Gai. And he's gone. Alright, thanks for coming out, Huang Gai. He just showed up, said hi, and, you know. He was like that passive-aggressive family member at Thanksgiving, you know? He just showed up, he brought some potato salad, he made himself a plate, and then Huang Gai said, deuces. See you guys later. Alright, it's been about 25 minutes. Great to see y'all. See you guys next year. See you guys next run. Don't call me, I'll call you. Alright. Can we draft here again? Let's do it. Can we get some food? I know we got our harvest, but still, it's not enough. Alright, I think the time to attack is now. Let's get a little squad put together here. All we need is this. Who do we have here? Let's look. That guy got captured. Technically, Tao Mi can lead the unit. It's just his war is capped at 68, so we need a warrior. Yeah, we need a warrior here. That's all we need. One person who can kind of fight a little bit. Let's do Cao Feng. We'll deploy Runan against Su Shang. While Cao Cao's doing whatever at the port, we'll try to steal the Emperor. Once these guys head out, then we'll attack Hulao again. The struggle for Hulao will renew. Alright, I'm gonna check Langxie again. No. Maybe you're right, Wolf's Heart. Maybe you need a Beihai. I don't remember needing Beihai, but maybe you do. Maybe you need Beihai. It might not be the reputation requirement. It might be that we need a Beihai to take it. Flying, let's go, baby. Why did he die so early? Because we have lifespan on fictional. This is one of the few Koei games where you can set lifespan on fictional. So it's pure RNG. I wish they had this for all their games. This might be the last one that featured it, actually. Now that I think about it. I don't remember it being in any of the other games after 9. But yeah, I used to be able to set lifespan at fictional, so anybody can die at any time, really. Did Lubu's war go up? It didn't go up. Okay, I was gonna say. Your war's supposed to go up if you trigger that event and you exterminate the tiger. But Lubu's war is capped, so not even the event will increase it further. He's not here yet? Oh no, he is. Cao Feng. Okay. Now, what do we attack with? I think an elephant is probably what we're going to do. We need a big distraction. Yeah, let's keep it like this. Big ass fucking elephant. Transport's on the way. We could probably collapse. Oh shit. Never mind. Liu Zhang's doing it for us. Maybe we should get in position to steal the city after he takes it. Yeah, let's get in position. If opportunity comes knocking, we gotta be ready. The biggest factor in luck. The biggest factor in luck is being prepared. You gotta be prepared to take advantage of it. Hey, that guy's got no war. We're still struggling to take Dongwu port. It's a port. Come on, it's a port, man. Oh, yeah. Speaking of ports, how's Liu Zhang doing? Looks like he's doing pretty bad. You've basically got a 3 leadership going up against 102 leadership. So he's not doing anything to him. You see how Cao Cao's losing like 30 troops? 60 troops a hit? He's losing 1,000. This is me playing Taishi. Ujizane against Ieyasu. Just melting. Got him. It's almost over. Did we capture anybody? How should we deal with Yuan Shao? Judgment. Find the wall, get immediately invaded by 50k. Yep, that's how it works. What do we do? What do we do? Is it thumb? Where do we go? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What's the call? What's it gonna be, chat? What's it gonna be? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Live or die? Redemption or ruin? What are we doing? I know what I want to do. A thumbs up? I see a thumbs down already. Oh, sorry. We kill him? I'm thinking. I gotta think about it. Release so he can join Cao Cao. What if he doesn't join Cao Cao? Well, he's not eliminated. He's not eliminated. We just captured him during battle. His faction's still on the map. Error abort. Alright, I'm gonna get some coffee. I gotta think about it. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be right back. You guys vote in the chat. Thumbs up or thumbs down. What do we do? What is the fate of the House of Yuan gonna be? Alright. I just realized that YouTube is... I think YouTube is censoring the word kill. Because it doesn't show up in the chat when somebody types it. I have to resort my messages. Kill him, kill him, kill him, execute. Kill him. Release. Kith and kin of the Yuans face disaster. Okay, that's a little... Alright. Ikari's got the tabloid already printed out, ready to go for the Monday paper. Yuan Shao did try to assassinate Lu Bu. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I guess we're killing him. It's gonna be a thumbs down. I fought with honor. I don't know about that. You fought with nothing but indecisiveness. What? Lu Su's taken over? Alright. Alright, Arcade. I guess they have a pretty good leader after all. A better leader than you would think. Lu Su's taken over. That's got to be based on leadership, right? It's just a leadership check. He's got 90 leadership. He beat out Zhang He by 1 point. Okay, then. Right. Would Lu Su just surrender to us? He might not have that hard-ass programming that just says no to all surrender emissaries. Let's see. Do we have a good emissary? 81 political, Chen Gong. That will not surrender. Okay. Okay. Just had to test out the waters there. You're never gonna know if you don't try. You know what I mean? I had to ask the question. Lu Su, huh? That's fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. That is really weird. I must have set the officer stuff at fictional. Which is funny then, because if I set the officer relationships to fictional, nobody still wanted to join me. So even if it's set to fictional, everyone still hates Lu Bu, is what that's the feedback I'm receiving. Because the officers really joined me after I wiped out the factions. But usually when you set stuff to fictional, they're eager to join. People would switch sides all over the place. Holy shit. The whole squad's coming to save the day. Let's see. Liu Zhang's leadership, a 3. 3 leadership, 3 war. Against Cao Cao. Just chilling in his port. 99 leadership plus 3. 102 leadership. Yeah. It's an Ujizane versus Ieyasu matchup. Not even Santa could convince him, yeah. You hear those heavy thuds? The elephant moving? Doom, doom. That's a big boy. That's a big-ass boy. I'm never gonna release Zhang Ren. Why would I do that? He's a menace. You should be able to release generals in these Koei strategy games on the condition that they don't take up arms against you. You know? They should take the time to program that in. That logic in the game system. I know they're never going to do that, but somebody should do it. Somebody should do it in one of their games. It's like, I'll release the Black Prince, but only on the condition that you swear never to take up arms against me. Or you signed this contract to have a truce with my kingdom for so many years, you know. And then, of course, they can break it anyway, but they take a big hit to their reputation or honor or whatever the game is. But you can still break it, you know? But that should be a diplomatic function. I don't think Koei will do it because they wouldn't want to bother to program the AI around something like that. Too much effort for them. But somebody should do it. He still has more stats than Cao Bao. Does he really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Boom! Make way for the elephant. Look at that animation. That's like watching Return of the King right now. Elephants charging, arrows all over the place. It's like I'm watching the Siege of Minas Tirith. Stop asking. Well, wait. I might let him go for a sword. Okay, well. I did try. I did try to meet you halfway. An envoy from Lu Su, the new ruler. Oh, he's come himself. I decided to come here myself. I want to talk with you candidly. What possible reason could bring you here? Did you come to say that you were going to attack again? Would you consider releasing Lu Wei Huang? One of the Lu brothers. I think this is the younger one. Yeah, you can have him. You can have him. That's fine. I don't even want to spend rations on feeding him. Liu Biao is on the march to take Shoshu from us. But why? Why, though? Alright. This is why we have Wei Nan stationed here. Watching the borders for us. You know what? Go in a fucking mallet formation. Just annihilate them in a duel. Just end it. Wait, are you going to clash with the tower? Okay, no, he's taking the smart route. Look at that smart pathfinding. Look at that smart pathfinding. He's like, am I going to go over around the tower where the tower's going to hit me? No, I'm going to go underneath. Underneath. Take the safe route to get to my destination. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. 20 years ago. 20-year-old game. And I can't get my units to retreat properly during my Yoshinobu run. But this guy knows what's up. Oh my god, speaking of retreating properly, if you guys didn't see Ikari's stream last night, go check out Ikari's stream after this stream. Not right now. Finish this stream, then go watch Ikari's stream. His Ujizane stream. I'll just warn you guys. Parental advisory. Alright? Give you a parental advisory warning. It is not for the faint of heart. It's just not. It doesn't. I don't want to spoil it, but it's a tough one, but it was fun. It was entertaining. It's Ujizane, you know what I mean? How can it not be entertaining? It actually gave me an idea. Let's hope Wei doesn't have Legolas. Oh, bro. Yujin has challenged Sao Feng. This is why you're here, Sao Feng. This is why you're here. This is why I put him in the unit. I am Yujin of Yanping. You have no chance of winning against the great Sao Feng. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on. It's all evened up. He's pulling away. We might need a magic pixel to save us. You must choose who to challenge me more carefully in the future. Wow. Even the elephant's yelling. I don't know if you guys heard that. Even the elephant was upset at that one. They didn't have Legolas, but they had Gimli. Sao Hong screamed at my axe. Ah. Liu Biao forgot to take his meds again? Yeah. Lu Su's on the march for Xia Pi. What is wrong with these guys? I still want to go for the duel. I still think that Taishi Ci could destroy Zheng He in a duel. Where are those troops? I take back everything I said. The pathfinding has always been dog shit. In fact, it's worse. Because it lied to me here. It lied to me. So it's worse. You said you were going to be smart. And you fumbled it. You fumbled the bag. Now I gotta babysit you. It's worse. Worse. Pathfinding was worse. Take it all back. It was worse. It's always been bad. It straight up lied to me. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna go around the tower. Don't worry, boss. Don't worry, boss man. We're gonna go around the tower. Oh my god. Thank god I looked for it. Thank God I checked to see where it was. So stupid. What the fuck, man? Doing me dirty, man. Koei's trying to do me dirty right now. Did the confused work? Guo Jia has seen through the confused, of course. One of our rescues worked, the other one didn't. Cao Cao rescue hits guy. Charging Zheng He, let's hope it hits this time. Ooh, 3,000. That's it. Tower's done. Whoa, tactic over here. Wang Fang, stealing troops. We got plenty of room on these elephants, guys. Come on over. Ooh, confused? Tao Mi with the confused? Guo Jia couldn't stop it? Alright, we're 1,000 of those soldiers were yours, so it's not that bad. An envoy from Liu Zhang. Oh, he wants Zhang Ren. Is he ever going to stop whining about Zhang Ren? Probably not. I'm going to try to recruit Zhang Ren. I don't know why I haven't. I'll take him. Mr. Steel General. Last time Gao Shun taught him a lesson? Yeah, I'm surprised he's still alive. You only half remember your stream last night? Yeah, it was good. I don't want to spoil it, but it was good. Like I said, it gave me some ideas. You did some stuff that I hadn't even considered before. So, like, yeah. More food? Yeah, give me more food. Let's do it. Oh my god, I keep drafting with this guy and I forget that he's got 13 leadership. Alright, now we can course correct. Course correct. That pathfinding. Liu Biao's driven the tower back. Zhang Ren, where are you? Nobody can recruit him? Zhu Xu's loyalty's at 79? Try to get Wu Yi instead. It's too far away from here. Loyalty's pretty low, though. Got 10,000 soldiers. This force is done for. If I had time, I would just destroy them right now. They should surrender. 10,000 is pretty low. Come on. I'm an emperor. Where's my respect? You guys know I'm emperor now, right? Did you not get the memo, Lusu? I'm kind of a big deal around these parts. Now that Yuan Shu's gone. This elephant's giving him hell. Tai Shi Ci's been deceived and has started to retreat. That's pretty convenient, because now Zheng He can get away safely. Wu Ji has surrendered to us. That's good. Don't get a critical. Okay. That's fine. As long as we don't take a critical hit right now, we should be able to take the city. Koei using magic to change your unit's pathway? Dude, that was just brutal. I can't believe that happened. You guys saw the pathway. Like, it showed me where it was going to go, and then it changed it. Yeah, he got through Guojia. That was crazy. That's pretty rare. I want the swords. Alright, what about this sword? No swords? So no swords? Wow. Oh, how's this guy's rebellion going? Second time. Xing Ping's rebellion. This is the second time he's rebelled. Looks like, Ma Chao's in no position to do anything about it. I think he lost most of his troops here to the barbarians. So he's not strong enough to put down Xing Ping's rebellion yet. Yeah, barbarians really fuck up the trajectory of forces in this game. And then in 14, they brought them back, but they don't do anything. It's really weird that they brought them back in 14. Like, because they don't have an impact, really. So I don't know what they were thinking. Well, my guess is, just like everything else in 14, it's unfinished, you know? They didn't get to finish the barbarians, whatever their plans were for them. I mean, in this game, they have a purpose. It's not a fun purpose, but it's a purpose, you know? Like, they're actually a threat. But yeah, I don't know why they brought them back in 14. They don't really do anything. They give you some troops, and I think they give you some broken officers, and it's like, that's it. Like, I could just play as Cao Cao if I want broken officers. So don't forget the reward. Don't remember. Don't remember there being a reward. Try another Ujizani run? Yeah, I would say why not? I've been playing Ujizani and Taishi, and that's been pretty brutal. Pretty horrendous. Come on. 2 more hits. Yes. Yes. We got him. The Emperor. How's it feel to be on the outside looking in? Oh shit. Speaking of outside, Su Shu still have things to do. He just escaped. To think that someone would take my place and end the 400 years of the Han Dynasty. The Han Empire has been destroyed at Lu Bu's hand. The Han Empire has been destroyed at Lu Bu's hand. I can see the history books now. Lu Bu came along. Everything was going fine until that scoundrel Lu Bu showed up and destroyed the Han Empire. That's awesome. The Emperor is... Well, the Emperor... It's not that he's not no more. It's just... I wouldn't say the Han's been destroyed. More like under new management, if you will. It's more like under new management. Yes, sir. Get ready to meet meet the new boss, same as the old boss. All right, transport. Oh, so I got to give someone a promotion here. Good grief. These guys are terrible. That's awesome. That rascal Lu Bu, he destroyed the Han. No way, is he restoring it already? I might have to deploy against Beihai just to lower its economy. Because he's not going to surrender. He's not willing to surrender right now. Romance 6, the Barb tribes were the worst, more aggressive in these one and stronger units. Romance 6? I never played Romance 6. I think I bought it, but I did not play it. Okay, let's see. $30,000 here. 30,000 over here. I just need to get this influx of troops. And then we'll throw down at Hulao again. We will try again versus Hulao. With better results, I hope. No, Cao Hong shouldn't be able to take this city back by himself. He's going to have to send people from Hulao if he wants to take the city back. Oh, that's cool. I saw the dynamic stats thing in Romance 11. Where your stats changed based on the age that you were in. That's the first game I saw that in. I didn't know they had that in Romance 6, though. Now I'm going to try to get Zhang Ren if I can. Try to recruit him. Gongsun Zan has died. Zhao Yun has taken over. Yeah, that's a step up. That's a step up for sure. The Honorable Gao Shun's time is coming to an end. I fear it is ominous. Oh shit, we're gonna lose Gao Shun pretty soon. Gao Shun's not even that old. Right? What is he, in his 40s? He's 42 years old. How old is Lu Bu? Lu Bu's 44. Santa's 65. That's a little scary. That's a little scary. Guess we have to settle this thing pretty soon. Alright, I'm just waiting for these transports so we can finally push Hulao. We got enough food. We're still drafting here. Draft pool is almost empty. What about Changsha's draft pool? That's empty now. We need to take this city and draft it, but we got to do it quick because Shan Yu will march all the way over here. So they'll actually march out and attack us once we take this. So we have to take it, draft the troops, and then get out. Real quick. That's the first time I get a warning about someone's lifespan. Oh, shit. Reward our people. Lubu's leadership can go up. Anyone have a couple of points that they could jump up by? Santa's leadership. Up by a point. Tao Mi's leadership up to 81. 2-point jump. Nice. Wait, did I use these guys yet? No? Search. They're gonna be here, what, 2 turns? Let's go check out Langxie, just in case. I don't think we'll trigger it, but... you guys can stay right there. That's crazy, man. I paid a lot of money for Romance 6. Like, I paid a lot of money for Romance 6. This was a long time ago, but I was at a collector store. I think it was called Oogie Games. And, it was like $75. It's a lot of money. I saw it, and it was the only copy they had, so I just bought it. I was like, I'm buying this. Who does he want again? You want me to release Guojia? Yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I didn't even play it. I don't think I had a PlayStation at the time or something, but I just bought it. I was like, I'm fucking buying this. And, I don't even know what happened to it, but I never got to play it. I just remember seeing it behind the display case. You know, behind the glass, and I was like, I have to buy this. And add it to the collection. I should look it up. Because I've played 1 through 4. And the ones that I haven't played are 5 and 6. Those 2 I skipped. You know? Alright. Transports are getting here this turn. We attack this... oh, he's already rebuilt? Holy shit, that was quick. We don't have to attack him. He's going to come to us again. The transports are almost here, so we can attack Hulao. I don't know how this guy's still on the field, but he is. Go figure. Ridiculous. I'm happy to let him exhaust himself, though, attacking the city. Well, Gongsun Zan getting wiped out happens in this game, too. Because of the tribes. That used to happen to me a lot when I first got the game. Like, when I first got this game, I didn't know how far the tribes could reach. So I was like... once I tried to play up here and I got wiped out as Gongsun Zan, I got way far away from the north. Every region I would play deep in the center because I was like, I have no idea how far these guys can strike, you know? Because when this came out, you'd still have to go to, like... you have to go to, like, GameFAQs and stuff to figure stuff out. That's where the conversations were taking place, but there weren't really, like, with guides or anything like that day one for games like this. YouTube was still, like, not around. I'm gonna put those soldiers right next to Jianling, and I'm gonna have these guys sent. I'm gonna have Yan Liang send another batch of 30,000 up here to the north. Whoops, that's everybody. My bad. Oh, he can't. He's not gonna attack. We'll be all right. Transports here. We got 70,000. I mean, next turn we'll march. We have to be able to win this. Retreat. Where are you going to run to? It's like, men, retreat. It's like, where? You lost your city. Zhang Rang, over and over again. Alright, let's see. Oh, we should drill. Let's cap out our morale. It still didn't cap? Holy shit. I thought it would have capped right there. With Lu Bu drilling. Huh. That's fine. Call Wei Nan up here. Watch Cao Cao just totally rip our army apart with covert. Just mislead like half of our units and then crush the other half. I could totally see that happening. Alright. See if you can sneak over and take this city real quick. The last of the four southern districts. What's up, Phantom? Back from doing your Imago run in Spears? Well, we're about to march on Hulao with pretty much everything that I've been able to put together. Everything I've been able to scrape together. 70,000 against 40,000. So we're up by 30k, but that doesn't mean much because it's Cao Cao. He can easily melt our army. I'm not returning anybody to Cao Cao's camp until this battle is settled. I'm not returning shit. We also brought an end to the Han Empire. Lu Bu has done away with the Emperor, the Han Emperor. Alright, I'm not waiting for that last little bit. We're marching now. Okay. Lu Bu needs somebody who's got some intelligence. Chen Gong, of course. Lu Bu and Chen Gong. 2 peas in a pod. Flying formation. Flying tactic. Confuse. Actually, he doesn't have Cajole. Okay, I'd rather take Cajole here, but he doesn't have it. Lu Bu with 28,000 strong. I don't think it's going to be enough, but we have to try. Does anybody know how to use a catapult? Gao Shun? Alright, give Gao Shun. Leadership can go up to 90. Teach him catapult. Great thing about catapult in this game is it actually sits back. Am I thinking of Romance 14 where if you deploy a catapult, it still sits right in front of the gate so that it takes damage? I think that's Romance 14, right? I don't know. I feel like that's Romance 14. Well, in this game, a catapult actually sits back safely out of range, so it's not right on top of units and stuff. So I can just give him, I don't know, 12,000, let's say. And he'll sit comfortably in the back and just fucking throw rocks all day. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. We have to attack. We have to do something. We gotta go for it. You know what I mean? Like, I still feel like I need more troops to overcome Cao Cao. Which is why I'm sending more people. Okay. 36,000 there. 45k. Might have made a mistake to send these guys here. Maybe I'm going to need them up north. How many troops are going to be here when they recover? 20,000? That's it? That's nothing, man. What's the draft pool? 26,000 in the draft pool. Okay, so you're looking at 40k. That's not bad. 40k is good. I like 40k. It's going to take time, though. They'll sit back one hex if the units are blocking only. Oh, okay, got you. Oh yeah, Yuan Chao's gone, unfortunately. Nothing we could do. Who's leading the gate defense? I don't know, it depends on who marches out. It's Ling Kao who betrayed us. Lu Bu's starting off strong. $33. Absolute chaos. Cao Hong is here. Yuan Xi is here. Another 10,000 troops are on the way to reinforce the gate. I have you on ignore, right? Okay. Is that all he's got? Nope, he's got 30,000 at Baima. But I don't think these guys are going to come over. I hope. I hope those Baima troops don't come over here. Alright, let's draft up. The sooner we get these troops over here ready, the better. Because then we can launch another attack and attack the gate from behind. Or maybe even make a play on the city. But we need this city to recover. We need the troops to get ready. $15's there. Did we take the city? We did. All right, start drafting. We need to get the draft pool out of there. All right. Let's watch this battle. Soon use the commander, it says now. I'm just worried about the tactics. The covert. Charge Lu Bu? That's not going to work. Come on. What? Critical hit? Against Lu Bu? Assault. Followed up by an... You see what I mean, bro? The AI is just... They just rifle shit out. Just boom, 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 boom. Your tactics meter's like this. Like that. And in the AI tactics meter, South South's tactic meter's like this. Tactic. 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 How are we gonna get hit with fucking charge tactics? Nonsense. Shoot him. Get him back. Get him away from the catapult. I can't believe that shit. He got a critical hit. Against Lu Bu, of all people. I need a duel. That's what I need. We need Lu Bu to start dueling some people. Start carving them up. Start carving them up, Lu Bu. Yuan Si's done. His unit's already routed. Liu Shang wants Zhang Ren. Bro, I'm gonna let him go. This guy won't stop asking me. I'm just gonna let him go. You win. I'm officially tired of seeing the prompt to release Zhang Ren. I'm tired of Liu Zhang's messengers. Take them. Alright. Su Shang. Su Shang is the key. When Su Shang marches, that's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. We got 15k on the way, so we'll have 25 more k here. And then we'll have this one, which is going to be somewhere around 40. He's not moving yet. I should probably repair this port, huh? Defense is kind of low. And let's buy some food if we can. No food, okay. Farm. Keep drafting down here. We gotta get this draft pool emptied before these guys attack me. And I think that's it. Waiting for these troops to show up so we can deploy Zotai and Santa. 'Tis the season. Here comes Aerostorm. It begins. Okay, that's pretty weak. That's fine. Another charge from Cao Hong. I hate this guy. He's charging every turn. Every turn he gets a charge. Okay, it looks like it was this game. Because he brought that catapult right up to the gate. Which is what I said that they don't do. I could have sworn they leave a space. Maybe it's against units they try to stay back. I don't know. It might be Gao Shun himself charging in. Come on. An envoy from Cao Cao. What is it now? Oh, Guo Jia. He wants Guo Jia. He wants us to release Guo Jia, of course. Return Guo Jia to me, please. Okay. He won't give us the swords of heaven. We need more soldiers. Rescue Zhang Liao. What about Lu Bu? Lu Bu's only got 5,000 soldiers. Why is he melting? Holy shit. Oh, because of Cao Hong's charging. That's right. That's okay. Soon, Su Shang will march. Once we march these troops from here, that should be it. Should be wraps. Should be curtains. We should actually strike the port, right? Because that... Oh, no. Cao Cao left. Is he still here? Stationed here? No? Where is Cao Cao? Oh, he's ran to the north. He's in Pingyuan now. He has ran away. I don't blame him. It's Lu Bu after all. I don't blame him for running. Hao Cheng's about to die. Leibo has defected to the Lu Su army. Okay. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, let him. Good hit. Really good hit. Reinforcements are here. Lu Bu's back in the game. Chen Gong hitting him with Confuse Abuse. What a mess. That's like a mosh pit. Absolute mosh pit. There's just a lot of screaming and people running into each other. You don't know what's going on. Alright, I think it's time. Get the big boy out there. It's time to get the elephants out. Nanman style. Here we go. Here comes the big boy. Who do I put in charge? Probably Ziltai of the city. 15k on the way. He's not moving. Shan Yu's not attacking. Okay, let's keep drafting. We can drill them later. Let's just draft them for now. The year 200, Guandu. We're coming up on it. Will personally be at the forefront of this attack. Keep up. Okay. More troops. Now he's getting desperate. He's calling in all the reserves now. Flying. Let's go. It's all right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Arrows. I don't know how much longer Lu Bu's going to be in the field. This might be the last turn that we have him. After that, our damage is going to fall off. Lu Bu's got 4,000 left. Ooh, there we go. Critical, baby. Let's go. Gao Shun. Gao Shun said, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Fuck. I think that's it for Lu Bu. Oh, he shut it down! All very predictable. We saw that one coming a mile off. He shut it down. He saw Gao Shun and he got inspired. I see you, Gao Shun. Wow, Cao Ren fumbling the gate defense. Good turn. About time I had some good RNG. Day by day, I fear the light of life is fading from the Honorable Gao Shun. Alright, man. I know. I get it. Jeez. A lot of doom and gloom around here. Let him enjoy himself. One last great battle. $48,000. Let's go. Oh, saying bah. Give this guy a promotion so he can carry more troops. He's got 45, right? With this. Wait, no, he's going. He's got to go this way. With this, it should be enough to finally break through. What's Cao Cao at, anyway? Somehow he's still got 180,000? Well, I'm outgaining him anyway. I'm at 300k, basically. Somehow he's got 180. I guess in the north. Yuan Shao's territories, I guess, are giving him life up there. Not down here. He's got nothing down here. Alright. Did we draft? We did. He's not doing anything? Okay. Let's go to the next turn. More soldiers on the way to reinforce the gate because Cao Ren's fucking it up. You're fucking it up, Cao Ren. Attacking from both sides, yeah. We just need a critical hit. Just like Gao Shun got that critical, I need like a critical flying trigger from Lu Bu. Like a 5,000 soldier loss, you know? Not that strong. Pretty weak. Is he retreating? Damn it. Another mounted. Gao Shun's pulling his weight, man. Elephant's on the way, but it's going to take a long time. Envoy from Cao Cao. Probably Guojia again. I'm just going to have to execute Guojia. Unless he'll join us. I don't know. I don't think Guojia will join us, but maybe. It is set. Everything's set to fictional, so maybe. Got 90 loyalty still. Sima Lang's got 61 loyalty. Holy crap. I don't think I've seen loyalty get that low before. Alright, should I let Lu Bu go back and just get more soldiers? I think so. I think you might as well just garrison and then head back over. Just gonna try to keep these two guys in the field. Let me tell Gao Shun not to withdraw. His troops are... Oh, he doesn't... Okay. He's not going to. No retreat. Except for Lu Bu, apparently. Everyone else, you guys stay put. Okay. Elephant's on the way. 2 more turns, I think. By next turn, the elephant will be right at the castle gate. He's pulling everybody. Every last soldier that he can spare. Once we get this, we're breaking this dude's... Like, once we get this, we're breaking his fucking lines. That's it. Oh, shit. Welcome. New member. Sir, I don't know how to say Tragopan. Tragopan, thank you for the membership, bro. Appreciate it. I don't even think I've ever seen you chat before. Either way, I appreciate it. $16. We still don't have it. Elephant's here. Doesn't matter. Once the elephant's here, it's over. There goes Gao Shun. Gao Shun got us to the finish line. He got us to the finish line. We'll take it from here, Gao Shun. You've earned your rest. You've earned your rest, sir. Okay. Reward. Thank you. How many soldiers? 34K. We'll probably put them here. Once we're done with Hulao, I can form a nice little group here, and we can attack Jing. Take Jing from 2 directions as well. Another 2,000. This guy's desperately trying to hold on. How many soldiers are wounded at this gate right now? 24,000 wounded soldiers are posted here. What a bloodbath. 24,000 are wounded. Insane. You just started watching the channel, watching all your streams 2 weeks ago. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the membership, bro. I don't know what live stream. She said this was your first live stream, but I'm gonna be having a Romance 8 remake. The power-up kits coming out next month, so I've been trying to remember to say this, but guys, I have a Patreon and I have memberships here on YouTube. Consider supporting me on either, because I'm dreading buying that Romance 8 power-up kit. Because I bought Romance 8 already on the PlayStation 5, but we're not going to get the power-up kit on the PS5. So, anybody who got it on the PS5, if you want to play with the power-up kit next month, you're going to have to rebuy the whole thing on Steam. And knowing Koei, it's probably going to be $100. Right? You're probably not going to get a discount. Does anyone know if they have the price listing yet? I haven't checked. I'm sitting here guessing. But I haven't actually checked. I'm just assuming that Koei's going to charge us full price plus $40 for the power-up kit. So, anything that anybody puts towards the Patreon or memberships, or even a super chat, I'm putting towards that game. Because it's... I think we're looking at $100. I think if you're gonna buy it on Steam, you're probably looking at $100. Easy. So it's gonna be a blow, man, to the wallet. $100 for gems. $100 for gems. $100 gems. That's what I was saying, Wolf's Heart. Yep. Oh my god, bro. I just... Wait and see how many people on YouTube are gonna, like, shill that shit, too. You know what I mean? It's gonna be embarrassing. Anybody else who covers it, I'll tell you right now, anybody else who covers the power-up kit is gonna either shill it or they're gonna tiptoe around how ridiculous it is. You know? I think the only two things that look good about it are the editing and the traits, which I've already said. I'm excited for the traits, for our community runs, our future officer community runs, and the editing, because that means I can try to make harder scenarios. But that's it, man. Come on, bring the gate down, baby. You had to wipe out Zhang Liao. Oh, really? That's insulting. Not necessary at all, Cao Ren. Critical hit. Bring him to me in chains. Bring me Cao Ren. Guojia. Give me the swords. Give me the Sword of Light. Not even the Sword of Light. I mean, I guess you don't care about Guojia. What can I say? So yeah, elephants are pretty powerful. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but Tao Mi's elephant unit has been carrying this run. Oh shit, Ma Chao's attacking Wan. Ma Chao's doing something. Gong Sun Zan doing anything? Okay. Cao Cao is just amassing power in the north now. You would think that this guy would be done, but he's not, because he's got Yuan Shao's territories. So now he's going to hide in the north, just like Yuan Shao. Keep drafting. Where's that transport? I know I deployed... I'm going to pull them up here. Right. Okay. What about the other transport? 40... Oh, I accidentally left it here. Whoops. That's my bad. We got to get this 45k over here. I'm going to deploy Lubu right now, because the gate's going to fall. By the time we get there, the gate will fall. So I'm going to deploy Lubu and give him orders to attack Luoyang. Take all the soldiers, because he can't attack me anyway. So take everybody over there. Huolao should fall, and then Lubu will be able to march right through and attack Luoyang. Yeah, it's not coming to PS5, Young King. That's what I'm saying. The base version. So I bought the base version last year, and I'm going to have to rebuy it plus the PUK. That's what I'm saying. Knowing Koei, it's going to be a bundle. They're going to have a bundle available, but it's still going to be $100. That's my guess. So, you know what I mean? It's not really a bundle at all. Usually when you think bundle, you think there's a discount or something, but there's not going to be a discount or anything for it. You only have 3 leadership. You're going to try to attack? Okay. Okay, buddy. Anybody know Wedge over here? Charge is what I meant. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, take 10,000. You'll probably catch him. Get the rest of the troops up there. And then I guess put 10,000 in the city. So it doesn't fold. $33 here. Oh yeah, okay. Did I deploy the elephant again? I probably should. Like, I don't see why not. Let me leave one person back. Right. Rally. Yep, this is all good. How many wounded in the gate? 33,000 soldiers that we're going to get back. 33K. It's over. It's over for Cao Cao. I mean, he's going to hide in the north, but... Rally's just so good in this game. It's so good. The city should fall in like one more turn. One full turn of attacking and it should fall. Lu Su's heading for Xiapi, of course. As soon as you get soldiers, what do? You throw them away. That's how Lu Su does it. Alright. We need a duel. We need a duel, Taishi Ci. We need a duel. Drill them up. We should bring this down this turn. Lu Bu should hit one flying, and then that should be it. Confused. Come on, Lu Bu. One flying will do it, buddy. It's not happening. We're not getting it. There it is. There it is. Boom, just like that. It's over. It's over. One flying. What we needed. Double towers? Rest in piss, Cao Cao. What's up, Chow? Oh, Sir Tragopan, thank you for the $5, man. Appreciate it. That's going into the Romance 8, the power-up kit fund. Easing the burden on my wallet there. My non-existent wallet. After the holidays. You guys know how it is. It's... He's still not done, though, Ikari. He's still not done, because now he's rebuilding his forces in the north. I think after taking the center, though, it's over. I think it's a wrap. I feel like this run is at its end at this point. Now that we've driven him out of the center. Where's he at? In Pingyuan? I still want to see if I can find these people at Langxie, but it's not going to happen. Alright, transport. Send him over. Okay. Gotta help out for that PUK, yeah. Dude, I appreciate it. I was not happy. I mean... I can believe that Koei is not going to include the power-up kit on the PlayStation 5 because, honestly, Romance 8 Remake, it's just not a good game. It didn't... And I know that it didn't sell well because I played the game, you know? But for them to do that to people, like they did with Taishi, where it's like, hey, we're not even going to bother to put the expansion for PlayStation 5 owners. That's nonsense, bro. Oh, there they go. The barbarians are marching. That's the end for Gongsun Zan. That's the end of... oh, Gongsun Zan's gone. That's right. Zhao Yun's taken over. Zhao Yun's not even getting a fair shot. He's done. How did they get to Lingling already? How did Zhang Ren get here already? I mean, oh, it's Liu Zhang, but Zhang Ren's in the unit. That's right. By your former officer, Wu Yi. Any ideas for the next community run? For Nobunaga's ambition? Yeah. Yeah, I got ideas. Ikari gave me a pretty cool idea after his stream last night, his Ujizane stream. But I don't think the next run is going to start till... For Nobunaga's ambition, I don't think the next run's going to start till January, so we're still a couple of weeks away. Which is good, because that'll give us time to fight off Hideyoshi. To clash against Hideyoshi. But yeah, I have a few ideas for the next run. The next run's going to be cool. It's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult. But I think it's going to be fucking cool. Because there's a couple of factions that I've been meaning to try. And for this one idea specifically, I've been wanting to try them for a very long time. I just haven't gotten around to it, so... So yeah, the next run's going to be pretty cool. I just don't know if it's going to... I don't know. No, I can't. I don't want to spoil it, so I can't say too much about it. But yeah, I've got a couple ideas. I'm still thinking about doing like a new community series, like across the channels, like we did last time. What was the last one that we did? The Suzuki Guns. I was thinking about doing something like that, so I gotta see who's up for it. We have a lot of people that have channels now for Nobunaga's Ambition, so I gotta see who's up for that. We gotta organize. I gotta organize it because we're already coming up on the new year. I think the best time to kick off, if we're gonna do something across the channels like I was thinking of, it would be New Year's would be the best time to do it. Once we get to January. So we can do a community thing across everyone's channels, a community challenge. And then we get Romance 8 Remake at the end of January. So we'll have 4 weeks to do the community thing. You know? That's part of the reason why I've been hesitant to buy the newer Koei until after their PUKs, yeah. Well, I knew that they were going to get a PUK. I knew 8 Remake was going to get a PUK. Even though when Romance 8 Remake was revealed, all throughout the lifespan of that game, everybody was like, no, it's not going to get a PUK because it's already including the PUK from the original Romance 8. It's already bundling the original Romance 8 with the PUK. I still knew... Oh, shit. Rip Gao Shun, man. Kai Mao's gone. Rip Gao Shun. He led the best attack against Hualao. He carried against Hualao Gate. Look at that. 120,000. Between 2 cities. Nobody can stand against us. Again, Lusu should just fucking surrender. Why is he pushing on? Dude, get the tower. What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, I knew that the Romance 8 Remake was going to get its own power-up kit. You know? I called it right away. I was like, this is definitely going to get a power-up kit. It doesn't matter that it's originally... doesn't matter. It's a new, you know, it's a fresh idea for Koei to start milking these remakes. But I guess the game sold so poorly. Here's the thing. It sold so poorly over here that they didn't even bother to put it on PlayStation 5. That's pretty... At least not yet. Maybe like in a year. I don't know. Maybe in a year or something, they'll say, oh, by the way, PS5 release. But I don't think so. I think they're pulling a Taishi, where they're just like, yeah, we're not doing it. It didn't sell in the West at all. We're not doing it. Put it on Steam and call it a day. But it's very telling. To me, like, the game is really good for community runs. Like, now that we're going to get more traits. Now that we're going to get more traits and proper editing, I'll be able to do community runs for it. So that's what I'm excited for. You know? That's what's going to give the game gas. So it can go for a while for me. It's just community runs. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't think that there's going to be enough to warrant like playing it. Otherwise, you know? Like, I know we don't have our hands on it, but right now, my gut tells me, like, you know, I couldn't recommend the game. There's no way. Somebody's like, hey, is it worth getting Romance 8 because the power-up kit's out? I'd be like, no, just save your money. Get it at a discount. Just like Romance 14, that's what I would say. I would say, hey, wait for a discount and then pick it up. One of the 2 discounts that Koei gives every year for their games, because it feels like they only go on sale twice a year at most. So wait for that time, and then get it at a discount, but I couldn't recommend it at full price, bro. And I don't think that's going to change. I think that when it comes out, I'm going to say the same thing. Still going to say the same thing, like... Yeah, Cao Cao's taking over the north. He's going to become the Yuan Shao of the north now. No Confuse Abuse gave it nice spice. Yeah, it's true. Yanma Run coming in? No. Fuck that. Wow. 4,000. It ain't worth much money anyway. Yeah. No, I don't think so, Ikari. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm going to play it because, like, I have a YouTube channel, right? So, this is what I play on the YouTube channel. So, it would be kind of, it'd have to be, I don't know, it'd have to be horrible for me to be like, I'm not even going to play it, but. Marching to take Su Shang. Does he not know I have 120,000 soldiers right next door? Guess not. Guess he didn't get the memo. What are you doing? Why are you so far back? What is going on down here? I feel like this guy's in cahoots with his former master still. He's about to cost me the city. You're about to cost me the city. Do you know that? Put Chen Lan down here. I don't trust Chen Deng. Call me crazy, but Lu Bu does not trust Chen Deng or Chen Gui. Be wary of the Chens, right? Isn't that what Chen Gong told him? Which is weird because it's like, bro, you're a Chen too. You're kind of a Chen too, you know? The novel was full of that. It was full of these, like, not oxymoron moments, but it was full of these double meaning moments. I know there's a lot of treasure in Luoyang, but we don't really need it. Let's just send out somebody to defend. You know what? I'll go. Fuck it. Send Lu Bu out there. How many emperors do you know that fight personally on the field? That take the field themselves? And let's go take... Well, if we go for Puyang, Baima is going to deploy, so it's going to become a whole ordeal. But there's no way around it. Zhang Liao can learn running, I guess. Seems weird. Zhang Liao with running seems weird to me for some reason. Okay. Okay. Let's just send him for now and see how it goes. All his people are gone. He's down to 13,000 again. Oh, no, he's got the tower here. What the hell? Are you not fighting? Haven't gotten any duels, really, which is weird. Because I've been trying to favor formations to trigger some duels, but... we've really only gotten the one. And it didn't go our way. It did not go our way. Two tactics in a row. 3 tactics in a row. Give me a fucking break. Just like that, you're in danger. You know what I mean? Just like that, you're in danger. The stress comes suddenly when you're playing this game. You know, you think you're in the driver's seat, and all of a sudden, boom. You hit a pothole, and you swerve into a ditch. You're like scratching your head. You're like, how the fuck did I get here? Ling Ling has fallen. Xiapi is next. Oh. I gotta calm down. My fucking heart. I gotta calm down. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Taishi Ci's like, he's had enough. Taishi Ci's had enough. He said, I've seen enough bullshit. I've seen enough chicanery. Bro, he rallied? I don't know if you guys caught that. He got a successful rally, which is RNG based. Successful rally to increase his morale. He got a successful rescue. Okay, those are 2 RNG passes. And he misled Jiling back into the city. So that's a covert success. Plus, he hit me with 3 tactics. So, 3 tactics. And then 3 RNG successful triggers. 6 successful triggers in 1 turn. 3 tactics, a rally, a rescue, and a mislead. All in 1 turn. Crazy. And not even... I don't even know what to make of this. This is my fault for releasing Zhang Ren, by the way. I got tired of hearing his pleading and I let him go. What's the first thing he did? He fucking beat me down with him. There's a lesson here. There's a lesson here. Alright, give Jiang Qing a promotion. We're going to have to go backwards now to retake lost ground. The worst feeling in the world. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. I don't even want to send him in sniper because it's so slow. Send him in wing. Can't believe that. I can't believe that luck. It's just... Oh, and Su Sheng's under attack. That's right. But Lu Bu's on the way. But let's see if that's good enough. Is that going to be good enough? Or am I going to suffer a bunch of nonsense over here too? I'm going to send somebody else. I don't trust how this is going right now. Just anybody at any time can collapse your army. That's how it feels sometimes in this game. Just for at any time, like, you just don't know. Okay, let's get the elephant out there too. Should have sent Chen Gong to cover Lu Bu. Hopefully Lu Bu doesn't get hit with a mislead. Lu Bu's intelligence is low intelligence. That weakness is very, very... Like, you feel that weakness in these older Koei titles. It's not like the new games where it's like, okay, you have a good war stat or you have a good valor stat. Nothing else matters. No, in the older Koei games, in these games, intelligence can actually carry. You know, it can make or break your force. And for someone like Lu Bu, it's actually a real weakness in the older games. In the newer games, you know, it's different. You can kind of just point and click and wipe everybody out. Did I empty? This city's completely... The draft pool's already gone? It is. Okay, let me pull these guys over. Maybe to Wuling? No, Wuling's got no draft pool. There's got to be a city somewhere that's got a draft pool already, right? Let me see. It says I've got 61,000 soldiers available to draft. This has got 9,000. Oh, back here. Yep, because I haven't been able to draft back here. That's right. Let's get the Jing guys up here. What's up, Toby? Lu Su's much more capable? Yeah, I agree. It seems like he's way more capable. Doing a far better job. Come on. Don't let him hit you with running anymore. Oh my god, another 3,000? Don't run away, you have them. Zhang He's their best general. What a weird timeline. We're in a timeline where Zhang He's the best general for the Yuans. The most loyal. Su Cheng's under attack. Where is Lu Bu? Okay, Lu Bu is here. We captured Liu Zhang. We took the city back? How did I capture this guy? Alright, I think we'll execute this punk. I released Zhang Ren and he repaid me with treachery. I have nothing to regret. Hao Zhao as this... What? Hao Zhao? Pretty good commander. Hao Zhao's the successor. Somehow, Liu Zhang found Hao Zhao. I'm surprised he didn't suffer a rebellion. Zhao Yun's crumbling thanks to the barbarians. Brutal. Alright, let's get Lu Bu out here. And let's see if Tai Shi Ci can turn around and catch. I mean, he's marching right alongside him. It's just bizarre. Maybe we can rescue him. Should be easy. Lu Su got all those rescues off. Why not us? Why not me? He got all his rescues. I should be able to get one rescue. Right? I'm looking at their success and I'm saying, why not me? Why can't I have that success? I'm Emperor Lu Bu. Please capture Zhang He so they can stop being a pain. So Lu Su can stop being a pain. Gong Sun Du has declared war on Lu Su. Okay. That's another way of handling it. That's another way to do it, sure. Tai Shi Ci still ran away. He's determined to be a coward. Well, we should keep that. We should be okay there. Okay. Wow, Lu Bu killed him faster than I could scroll back over. That was quick. I didn't even have time to scroll back over. Who's leading this tower? Oh, okay, I thought it was Liu Biao for a second. Where is Liu Biao? He's fighting for his life over here somewhere. Oh, no, he's chilling. He's just chilling. Alright, guys, well, it's already 11, so I'm going to call it there. I've got to start getting ready for work tomorrow. We might continue this run. I don't know. I don't know if we'll continue this run or not. I feel like it's game. I think we have it already won. But I might do one more just to hunt down Cao Cao. Just to hunt down Cao Cao. Tuesday we'll have our Miyoshi. Miyoshi series continues on Tuesday, part 2. The Miyoshi run is just going crazy. It's Battle Royale, so I don't really know what to expect in that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to have a new run for Iron Triangle starting on Thursday. So I'm going to start uploading Iron Triangle on Thursday. I already did part 1. It was fucking awesome. Okay. Now, my definition of what's awesome is probably a lot different than others. But you'll see what I mean. It was awesome. Okay? Take my word for it. Part 1 of Iron Triangle will be on Thursday. I think you guys will like it. And, yeah, our Uesugi run continues on Saturday. Community series. This is every 2 weeks. So, in 2 weeks, we'll either continue it or I might do something else. I don't know. Or I might do nothing. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for everybody who came by. Thanks to our new member, Tragopan. I appreciate the super chat, man. It's going straight into the PUK fund for Romance 8 Remake. Which, by the way, we're going to kick off Romance 8 Remake with a community series. Okay? I'm not going to do a run or anything and then do... No, not with Romance 8 Remake. That's just going to be... We're just going to jump into a community series with that. So, that's coming out in late January. I'm going to play the game for a day to figure out the settings. And then we're just going to do a community series the day after. Like, we're just going to kick that off. So, in case you guys were wondering. I do not have the Emperor. Lu Bu was already declared Emperor random, so... He ended the Han Dynasty. As soon as I took the Emperor's capital, he forced him to dethrone. So the Han is no more. There's like a special text that comes up, and it says, the Han Empire has crumbled thanks to Lu Bu or something like that. It was pretty cool. I'll probably screenshot it. I'm probably going to screenshot it and put it as a post tomorrow because it was pretty cool. It says the Han Empire, after 400 years, the Han Empire has ended at the hands of the Lu Bu army. So, should play the OG8 first. I can't do it. I can't get through that again. I thought about it, but I can't get through it. Can't. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, take care. Have a good week, everybody.